of AJ family. My reaction video is on an American journalist by the name of Brent Renaud killed by Russian forces in Irpin. I don't know how to say urban. Wow. The Russians who don't believe that this nut is out here to kill people in the Ukrainian and making it seem like they're the ones that's causing the war. I think you need to take a little closer to hearing that now an American journalist has been killed. Now, if you don't see this as an issue or a problem, you need to wake up. Putin does not care. And they keep putting these sanctions. He don't care about no sanctions. He got enough money. He's a billionaire. He got enough money to sneak away and make his own islands and stuff. You know? He's not worried about his people. Look at him. He sent the military blind to Ukraine, and the soldiers don't even know what the hell they there for. He never specifies, and look how you treat them. Old molded food. Sometimes you see them in there rummaging and stealing food from the Ukrainian stores and stuff. A lot of them, they don't want to be in this war because it's a stupid war that Putin started. Why don't they just I hate to say the word, assassinate him? You know? I wouldn't be too surprised if somebody do assassinate him. He's not even worthy or fit to be a president if you really look at it. I mean, anytime he's targeting women and children in hospitals and making sure they don't have the everyday need of electricity, water, you know, sewage, he don't care. The only thing he's worried about is trying to destroy this man. I think he's jealous of him. I really do. I think it's more than just him trying to take over Ukraine. I think it's more to it than that. And NATO, I feel like NATO, you are really responsible for this war. A lot of you are responsible for this war. Because this country gave up all of their stuff a while back, signed these treaties and all this other stuff, and gave over their weapons. And you guys treating them like shit. That's the sad part. And you got military, regular, average civilians coming from different countries to fight with the Ukrainians. Again, America, we are never going to be out of war. We're always going to be in a war. Because that's what Americans do. They fight. It doesn't matter with religion or anything. Creed, you name it. Racism, no matter what. This is America, a melting pot. For those who don't see it as a melting pot, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. You know, you must be on some serious drugs if you can't believe that this is World War III for all of us. We're all in this together. This is a fight that we did not start. One man started. And again, you need to keep an eye on China. Because China and those other countries that is behind this nut, who's down for war, they're the ones you need to worry about. That's who you should be worried about. So all I'm saying is all those countries out there that's thinking that, you know, it's only Ukraine he's after, it's not going to stop there. You can see it. He wants to practically, he thinks he can actually take over that whole region of area. You know, all those countries that's close to Ukraine, you better start prepping for your own weapons, because if he could do it to that country, what makes you think he ain't going for your country? Now he done slipped up, because now most people know what his intent is. And his intent is to invade all of these areas, all these countries. He don't care about mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, children, elderly, as long as he reigns. And his thing is he's going to reign to control. Somebody got to stop him. My thing is, who's going to stop him? By next week, I wouldn't be too surprised as he does use what they say he's getting ready to do. And if he does that, all hell's gonna break loose. All it takes is one word from him to tell them to release that gas on all those people, innocent people. He knows that people from all over the world is down for the fight. And NATO, I'm peeved at you, because you should have had your asses there talking about treaties, this, that, and the other. It's really your fault. Ukrainians, they wouldn't be sitting here in this boat if they never passed over all the stuff that they had of their own weapons too. And there you go. Woodpecker, again I say woodpecker, Putin took advantage of that. He wasn't worried about no signing no papers. He was planning on going to do that all along. And he want America to fight. Because I'm telling you, you need to watch fucking China. China's the one you need to be worried about. All these other countries are down for passing their weapons and whatever else they can use to give the Ukrainians. I haven't heard anything from China. I haven't heard anything from the other countries. How you not know they're the ones slipping some of their stuff to Putin. And again, I think there's a watchdog somewhere up in Ukrainian telling him where these people are. Because majority of those people, they had nowhere to go but to those women maternity hospitals and those children's hospitals. Those were sick kids and women about to give birth. And you killed a lot of people. On you, underneath of your name, it should be Woodpecker instead of Ballman Putin. It should be, here lies a woodpecker. Like, comment, subscribe, help us small little YouTube reach over 20,000. And again, there's always a silver lining at the end of the rainbow. And again, I'm praying for Ukraine, I'm cheering for Ukraine, and God bless Ukraine. And I hope that a lot of people will see that they're trying to stop people from going across the border, because you know that this fight will never be over. It will never be over. The war has started. World War III had started, if you haven't noticed. As long as we have people going to fight the war of somebody who is incompetent to rule, there will never be peace. There's always an idiot that they chose to represent them. And again, if we the people would run our own democracies and stuff, what do we need presidents for? Some of you try saying, what is she talking about? Well, what I'm saying is, it's we the people. We wouldn't be in all this crazy stuff in wars. It was just we the people. Again, like, comment, and subscribe.